All right, Shalom. First off, give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring, and in truth and sincerity, and women and children who follow. So, I was having a conversation with one of the brothers the other night, and it just, inspired me to want to do this lesson. So, um, basically, we're talking about having balance. We gotta have balance in all things, especially in His truth. First and foremost, in His truth, because you got things in the world, or in your job, or in your home life. Just there's different things in general that can pull you different directions. All right, so with that being said, we know you throw the curveball, which is Satan, in there. And that can fuck up the balance uh of your spirituality, so to speak. All right, so the first scripture I'm gonna get is this Proverbs 11:1 that says, "A false balance is an abomination to the Lord." Okay, but a just weight is His delight. All right, you got to be just with this thing. Okay, you got to divvy out your time accordingly. All right, and also you got to be spiritually inclined and aware and know what's going fuck up your time. All right. So if you know that you got a weakness for women, but you're always out chasing women and it's taken away from the ministry, then you need to adjust that. Okay. You got to know yourself. Okay. Know who you are in the spirit. Know what weaknesses you have, what strengths you have. Okay. And go accordingly. It's all about, like I said, it goes back to being balanced. And so I'm gonna get this next scripture. Um, Because, like, me and a brother were talking, what is our job? What is the first thing that we're supposed to do? Okay, as a man of the Lord, if you consider yourself being a man of the Lord, what is your number one job? And this is Isaiah 62:6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. All right, that's our job, to be a prophet. Okay, to prophesy the downfall of America and great kingdoms. All the prophets that prophesied before me prophesied of destructions and great kingdoms. Roughly paraphrase. But that's our job. All right. This is the most important thing. Doing this work, going out on Saturdays, going to camp, getting to camp, helping a brother out. Okay. Furthering the ministry. Okay. Paying your tights. All right, this is all the most important things in your life. Everything after that is secondary, whether it's your family, whether it's your job, whether it's your friends, whatever, a business, it don't matter. Everything comes after this. So if this is the focal point, this is the number one thing. That's what needs to get done first. So before you turn on the game or you turn on YouTube, and I'm not just talking to everybody, I'm talking to me first. You know, this starts with me first. So, before we all get into the different vices that we all have, or we need to get into this ministry first and make sure that we cover our asses in here before we cover our asses or go out and have fun or do whatever it is we want to do, in the world or in your household. Make sure that this house is clean first. Okay? We got a job to do. Okay, we got to make sure it's done decently and in order. All right, so it's another scripture I wanted to get because, like I said, it is a balance between everything. So you gotta understand that. This is Second Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 10. It says, "For even when we were with you, uh, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. We understand that you gotta work, you gotta eat. Okay, I'm not telling you to quit your job and to just you know do the work, but you gotta have a balance. All right, we understand that you gotta go to work. We understand that you gotta take care of your family, but you gotta find your healthy balance. Okay, to juggle everything that you need to do within a day. We know you work 40 hours a week. We know you gotta give your wife due benevolence. That you gotta take your kids back and forth to school. That you want time to spend with your kids. That you might need a moment for yourself just to get away from all the bullshit. But at the end of the day, what comes first? This truth, and that's the balance. So you gotta know when how to divvy up your day, how to slice up your day, so that you have a successful day and you get everything accomplished in this truth in your home life and on your work, okay, and so on and so forth. If you want to, go out and have drinks or go on a date or whatever it is, man, just make sure that you got balance in it, man, and that everything is decent in order. Um, I mean, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I don't want to just drag this out for the sake of dragging it out. So I'm gonna just end it at that. And I hope you brothers edified and encouraged to like I said, put everything in order, keep everything in balance. All right, with the truth, your home life, um, your fun or whatever, and your job. Because we at the end of this thing, and with us being at the end of this thing, we gotta go harder for this truth. And if you're going harder for the truth, then you're gonna have to cut down in other areas. So order your life, see what's important, what's the most important to the least, and make adjustments. With that being said, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yashai Bashim Karkadash, the abundance of the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring, and truth and sincerity in the women and children who follow. Shalom.